Zack Snyder has a watch party for Batman vs. Superman Justice League Dark Apokolips War will be the last movie in the DC animated universe, and we got some good news with a reunion between John Krasinski and Steve Carell, plus more on today's Daily Distraction. Hello, I'm Chris Killian. It's day 19 from my underground safety lair, which means I too have watched Tiger King. But this weekend, you could have watched Batman vs. Superman with Zack Snyder on Vero, a social media service that Zack Snyder must own stock in. As expected, there were all sorts of revelations revealed: why Superman killed Zod, that Snyder still wants a sequel to Batman vs. Superman, and that Justice League was planned as a 5-movie arc. Anyone want to take bets that the upcoming Flash movie wipes everything Zack Snyder made out of continuity? Anyone? Continuing on with DC news, Comicbook.com has learned that for now, Justice League Dark Apokolips War will be the final movie in the connected DC animated universe that started with Justice League The Flashpoint Paradox back in 2013. Now, take a deep breath. That doesn't mean DC is done making animated films. They still are. They're just going to be standalone films based on random comic book storylines like Gotham by Gaslight or Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. Shout out to two of my recent favorites. A biopic is reportedly in the works based off a 16-time world champ Ric Flair. It's being developed by The Rock, and I've got some thoughts.
There are a few provisos, a couple of quid pro quos. Like...
First, bleach blonde Zac Efron should play young Ric Flair. Dustin Hoffman for modern day Rick. It would be awesome if it's connected to a whole wrestling biopic universe like the one where Chris Hemsworth plays Hulk Hogan. And it better be rated NC-17. Finally, I've got some good news for you. Bad news for me because it seems like John Krasinski's out for my job. Never mind that a month ago, I thought me and John were best friends. But I guess he just took this picture because I asked him nicely. Krasinski, determined to bring some light to the world, released a new news segment on his YouTube channel called Some Good News, where he focuses solely on good news. And his first guest was none other than Steve Carell, as they reflected back on their days on The Office, which I can't compete with. Ugh. It was quite heartwarming, and if you're a fan of The Office, and really, who isn't, you should go check out the segment. I still love John, and we all need to share as much good news as we can these days. Plus, I don't even need Steve Carell, because you're all my special guests. Join me again tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern Time. Until then, follow me on the socials, wash them hands, and thanks for coming to Comicbook.com for the best geek news.